Welcome back to the third video on HTML. This is Carlos from DEVPROCB'S.com. Just going to be covering commenting today. This is going to be a very small tutorial just because commenting is really not complicated at all. Essentially all commenting is in HTML5 or HTML or any language is essentially just telling anybody that's reading your code what the code is essentially doing. One of the things you want to get ahead and kind of avoid is what they call over commenting. And the reason for that is because a lot of times you don't need to dictate every little thing on what's going on. So we'll go ahead and first show you how to comment. So you do an open bracket, exclamation point, double slash, this is your content, double slash, close bracket. That's it. That's your comment. This line right here is a comment. So you save that. Now you may be wondering, well, where is it? Why am I not showing on my HTML body? That's because it's not something that's rendered through the main content, even though we've shown it in the main body. It's something for back-end coding so that you can read what a particular code is doing. So for example, if I do, something like this is my content area, you can see that this will render. This is my content area, but then anybody that tried to view your source code will see the comment saying this is your content, and then you can see that this is my content area. So it's just letting them know, hey, what are you viewing? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you looking to do? Now, you don't want to go comment crazy, like I said, so you'll see some people, they're just really nitpicky, and everything they do is comments. Like they just go nuts with commenting. So what could be, let's say, a 100 kilobyte file, every time you add a comment line, let's say it makes it a 125 kilobyte file. What you've done is now you've increased the load time of your website. In this small document, it's really not going to play a factor, but you can imagine a company like Yahoo or CNN or the New York Times. Speed is going to be very important for their websites. So you'll notice, like when actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll go to NewYorkTimes.com. There's an ad trying to play. Gotta love New York Times. Jeez. All right, so we'll go ahead and view the source code real quick so you can see what we're talking about. Come on. This is why speed load time is going to be very important. But see here, you have comment, and it's just letting them know what the toggles are. But overall, most of the content, if we start going in, they haven't really gone comment crazy. Like you don't see the LIs with any comments or anything like that. They're just brief synapses of what a specific portion of that web page is doing, or where something is located, or how it's separated. So this helps kind of distinguish what is going on with that particular page. That's all. So commenting is going to be pretty prevalent across all websites. But you should know what commenting is because it's going to be important, especially if you're writing quite a bit of pages. And let's say you can comment just for yourself. I mean, you don't necessarily need to leave the comments in there, but as you're coding, it's probably good to leave comments as best as possible so that as your site gets larger, you understand what's going on specifically. So hopefully that covered everything for you. Like I said, just to reiterate, commenting to start a comment is open bracket, exclamation point, double slash, your comment, double slash, close bracket. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Once again, this is Carlos from DevProCB, signing off.